When we walk into a 5-star hotel, it doesn't feel luxurious just because of fancy or expensive items. It's something deeper, a feeling of comfort and elegance that just makes sense. So what is it about hotel design that creates this effect? How do they make even the smallest details so effective? And more importantly, how can we borrow some of these design secrets to make our homes feel like a luxury escape? Here, high-end design meets reality.
Naturally, your lighting.
One thing I've noticed in designing for clients is how personal their lighting preferences are. Some people are drawn to heavy curtains and dim rooms, but here's the thing, letting natural light in isn't just about aesthetics. It has real health benefits. Sunlight helps to kill bacteria and dust mites, and studies have shown that exposure to daylight at the right times can improve everything from sleep to mental health. But we need to balance privacy and light. In places with ample sunlight, like Spain, we use a range of techniques to control light while maintaining privacy. For example, I once worked on a ground floor apartment where we chose frosted glass for the windows. This allowed natural light to flood in while keeping the interior hidden from the street. The client could even change the room's mood with a colorful curtain, creating a tranquil space for a Sunday nap or relaxation. So, as I am starting to give you tips by region, in northern countries like Germany, where natural light is limited, the priority is usually maximizing window exposure without barriers. To bring that hotel-like luxury lighting into your home, consider your location, how much sunlight you get, and of course, your personal comfort level.
Design your ambience with LEDs.
Now let's talk about artificial lighting, one of the easiest ways to emulate a high-end hotel vibe at home. With LED lighting, the possibilities are nearly endless. Good lighting design can transform any space, but it takes a thoughtful approach. Let's start by defining your mood. Think about the atmosphere you want to create. Are you looking for a gaming area with customizable color lighting? A cozy reading corner with warm, low lighting? Or maybe a home cinema setup where the lighting doesn't reflect on the screen but lets you see your snacks? And then you need a practical planning. Once you have your vision, plan the type, number, and brightness of each light. If you are new to lighting design, start small. Choose LED lighting for its flexibility and affordability, and focus on building layered lighting. This way you can create different moods in each area of your home. For example, picture using spotlights for your collectibles, pendants over the dining area, and dimmable LEDs in the bedroom. This variety is what gives high-end hotels their ability to adapt to every guest's mood. You can do the same at home. Hold on a second. If you have got questions or suggestions, I'd love to hear from you. Imagine having an architect at your service eager to create a video that solves your doubts, answers your questions, or tackles your problems. Whether you're more interested in home design, real estate updates, or fun engineering facts, your input will help me shape future videos that are just right for you. Leave a comment below about your preferences or subscribe to my email list at highblueprints.com to share your ideas.
Fashionable items. How to decorate without overdoing it.
In part 1 of this video, check up there if you haven't seen it, we explore practical ways to recreate hotel vibes at home. But here's a reality check. Hotels use trendy, often simple items to create an elegant aesthetic, and they refresh these decorations every 5 or 10 years. That abstract art on the wall, it's rarely from a famous artist. It's a piece chosen for the feeling it brings to the room. So decor with intention. Avoid filling your home with decor that doesn't serve a purpose. Yes, some of us have a soft spot for vintage paintings, large vases, tapestries, or decorative spheres, and that's great. Just remember that balance is key. Without it, a design obsession can quickly turn into clutter, or worse, earn you a nickname like the House of Spheres from your guests. One simple tip if you love decoration items. Choose a few meaningful pieces that represent your style and make them stand out. If you love florals, invest on a large, impressive vase. If art is your thing, consider a single statement piece. This approach not only maintains the luxury feel, but makes your decor timeless.
Views. Design your home's outlooks.
Hotels famously charge more for rooms with great views. Beaches, sunset, cityscapes. They understand that we love to immerse ourselves in our surroundings. At home, if you are fortunate enough to build from scratch, consider how your layout can maximize scenic views or bring nature inside. Pro tip: consider the direction of each room and its primary use. Imagine waking up with a sunrise view or enjoying a living room that opens up to a garden. Remember though that when you can see the outside world can often see you. Strategic window placement, translucent glass, or light filtering systems can balance your view with privacy.
Playing with materials, colors, and textures.
Let me tell you a story. When I first graduated from architecture school, I thought good design meant limiting materials to create cohesion. Then I stayed at the Parador de Alcalá de Henares in Madrid, a historic building transformed into a modern hotel. There I saw materials used in ways that were anything but simple. Wood, steel, concrete, ceramic, marble, and textiles all combine seamlessly. That experience taught me that there are no hard limits, only the limits we set in our own minds. So when we think about material combinations, if you're unsure about mixing materials, start with classics that are foolproof. Steel and concrete, wood and fabric, wood and concrete. These combinations create visual interest and sense of depth. We also need to have in mind the color schemes. Hotels use colors strategically. Try high contrast combinations, almost white and deep black, or mix light and dark shades with a bold accent color. If you're hesitant, go for softer combinations, cream tones with rich browns or earthy greens for more grounded look. And we also have textures and finishes. Think about blending textures for added sophistication. For example, mix glossy and matte surfaces in the kitchen, polished countertops with matte cabinets, or blend textures tones with smooth finishes in the bathrooms. This thoughtful mix of textures adds a layered luxury feel. With this idea, the design possibilities are vast, and you now have some hotel-inspired tricks up your sleeve. Remember, luxury isn't about filling a room. It's about knowing when to add and when to hold back. What design challenges have you faced with materials or lighting in your home projects? Let me know in the comments. I'm always here to help. If you haven't seen the first part of this video, click here to watch it. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to stay updated on all things about design and real estate. Thanks for watching, see the big picture and keep thinking forward.